In the age before Rome, when the world was still young, the gods ruled with iron and fire. Jupiter, king of the heavens, sat on his golden throne high above the clouds, watching over mortals with thunder in his hand. Yet even gods were not free from envy and betrayal, and soon a storm would rise that no empire could escape. Jupiter's father, Saturn, had once devoured his own children, fearing they would overthrow him. But Jupiter escaped, grew in power, and cast Saturn down into the shadows. Still, the old Titan's curse echoed through skies. Your own blood will one day betray you, Jupiter, and the world will burn. One night, Mars, the god of war, returned from battle, his armor soaked in the cries of nations. He loved conflict more than peace, and in his pride, he plotted to rise above Jupiter himself. But Venus, goddess of love and mother of Rome's destined bloodline, foresaw the ruin such a war would bring. She whispered to Jupiter of Mars's secret hunger for the throne. Fury filled the heavens. Jupiter hurled a thunderbolt across the sky, shaking the earth. Mars, son of Rome's future, dare you defy me? He thundered. But Mars only grinned, his spear blazing with fire. Father of gods, I fight not to defy you, but to claim what is mine. If Rome is to be born through me, then I will rule all, even Olympus itself. The clash was terrifying. Lightning against fire, love against war, fate against pride. Mountains split, oceans trembled, and mortals looked to the sky in terror. Venus wept as her son stood between father and doom. Yet destiny could not be stopped. If you're still watching this far, don't forget to hit the like button so we can keep bringing these epic tales to life. As the gods battled, a mortal woman on Earth dreamed of visions. Her name was Rhea Silvia, a priestess of Vesta. In her dream, she saw twin infants, Romulus and Remus, cradled by a she-wolf beneath the stars. Venus appeared to her and spoke. Fear not, daughter of Rome-to-be. From your womb shall come the founders of a city greater than any empire of gods or men. But Mars, in his rage, descended to Earth. Disguised in mortal form, he sought to claim Rhea Silvia, for he knew her children would decide the fate of gods. From their union, the twins were born, fragile yet destined. Jupiter, watching, allowed it, for even he could not resist the threads of fate woven by the Parsi, the three sisters who spun the destiny of all beings. Still, Saturn's curse lingered. Blood will betray blood, the Parsi whispered. And so, when Romulus and Remus grew, they quarreled, brother against brother, just as gods had clashed in the heavens. Romulus, in a fit of rage, struck Remus down and declared, "So shall Rome be born, in blood, in strength, in eternal glory." Venus mourned, but Jupiter roared approval, for the curse had played its part, and destiny was fulfilled. Rome rose from the earth like fire, blessed by love, forged by war, and protected by thunder. Its walls would one day echo with emperors, legions, and triumphs, stretching farther than even the gods had dreamed. If you're following the story, comment, "Rome will rise" below. I want to see how many true legends are watching with us. As Rome grew, the gods watched from above. Jupiter kept his throne, but the warning of Saturn never left his mind. For he knew, as all gods knew, that no empire, not even Rome, was eternal. But while it stood, Rome would be a city of destiny, where mortals carried the fire of gods in their veins. And so, the tale of Rome was born not just of men, but divine conflict, betrayal, and sacrifice. Every stone in the city whispered of Jupiter's wrath, Venus's love, and Mars's unending hunger for glory. If you enjoyed this myth, make sure to subscribe for more epic stories from Roman mythology and beyond. And remember, every empire has a story, but Rome's began with the fire of the gods.